Blessings. This is Hattie Teresa. So this morning, I just wanted to have a discussion, and it's something that God healed and delivered me from, and I just want to be able to help somebody else get set free as well. So listen, we can't conquer what we don't address. So let's address this thing called people pleasing. And people pleasing shouldn't be confused with kindness. We can do kind acts, but if we're doing kind acts that's causing us to sacrifice ourselves, compromise our emotional health, that's causing us not to have peace and is causing us to lose hope, then it's not kindness, it's people pleasing. We got to start asking ourselves, why am I doing this? Do you feel appreciated when you're helping others? Are you frequently apologizing even when it's not your fault? A desire to make others happy is a symptom, and we have to get to the root of what's causing us to be in this place of people pleasing. Could it be because of our self-worth? Could it be from childhood trauma? Could it be because we want to be liked and accepted? Why do we want to people please people who are mistreating us? People pleasing for me started in my childhood. I wanted to please my mother, and I wanted to do whatever I could to make her happy. I saw my mother sad and frustrated a lot as a child, so people pleasing became a problem that I had to deal with. And I realized that a few years ago what I was doing, and I thank God that He got me to the place where He can heal me and make me whole, because I had to identify and conquer what I was actually going through. I couldn't keep covering up situations and covering up things. I had to get real with myself to understand what I was actually going through. And I asked the Holy Spirit to help me identify what was going on in my life, to help me to get the freedom that I need to begin to walk and mature and to be all that God created me to be. So here are some ways that you can identify that you are people pleasing. Do you avoid conflict? Do you take on other people's feelings? Do you apologize a lot? Do you feel overwhelmed by the things you have said yes to? Do you agree with everyone? Do you have a problem saying no? Do you hate others being angry with you? Think about some of the things that you are allowing in your life and ask yourself, am I people pleasing? Am I doing this to please people? I want to see you set free. I want to see you walk in all that God has for you, to walk in your divine purpose. And when we begin to tap into the God who created us, to really begin to identify and really begin to shed light on those things in our lives that's causing us not to grow, that's causing us to be stuck in situations, then we can begin to be real about things, and we can begin to conquer those things so we can address them. And it's time, and this is a time and a season for us to begin to conquer and address those things that has held us in bondage for so long. So, can I help you for a moment? Start saying no. It's okay to say no, and no is a complete sentence. Begin to express your feelings and opinions. Take a stand for something you believe in. Just start by reversing the things that you do to please others. And always remember, it's a process. So give yourself some grace during this process. Your self-worth and your confidence will begin to grow. The more you take back yourself in your life, I promise you, it will get better when you put in the work. Listen, you have to put in the work. And God is with you. You're not doing this alone. Look to God. God said in Matthew 6:33, if we seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, everything we need will be added unto us. So today, let's conquer people pleasing so you can be delivered and set free. Have a blessed day. I love you.